Nice time, Elias. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, good race there in the beginning, Steve.
Well done, Andy.
I was going to say, it was a hell of a dive in that match. Yeah, I thought it was. No, that's alright. That's alright. Who knocked me off at the end of the straight? It,
That from the start, Mark?
yeah.
I've no idea.
Oh, Steve was
Chip
hustling
ruins it
me in the
again.
beginning, and oh my god, I felt like I had zero grip. I was like, how the hell am I gonna hold him off like this? Yeah.
It was good fun, mate. You know, two of us swapping places a few times. That was good. Oh no, I wasn't fighting you. It was just that if I come out that last corner and I was 3/10 behind you coming out the corner, then I knew I was getting to the corner before you. But if it was sort of the 4/10, I was prepared just to lift and sit behind you. You know, because there was no point putting the cars into a battle. But I think I got past you, you got past me, I got back past you, and then a couple of laps to go, I've noticed Andy's dropped out my toe. Andy, what you doing? I bet you anything fucking Mark's reeling him in like a fucking trout, you know? Cheers, Steve.
Thanks, Steve. I
No,
took a
no.
screenshot because I need to do that whole Excel thing on a post I saved. I appreciate it though. But yeah, I took a screenshot.
Remember we got 13 in, Elias?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so the second race is going to be super pole. So you get one outlap, one flyer. Um, I'm thinking 6 minutes should be able to do it to give people enough room to sort
What we've
themselves out.
there's a lot of people in the room.
Um, do you want to just do practice race and just send people off one by one?
Yeah, I think that would be better.
Okay. Yeah, so it'll be Nigel will be practice and 30-minute endurance race.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
And then
Okay.
and then
Elias, I'll just take the paddling, Elias.
I owe you enough paddlings from our Rocket League trip, don't you worry. Practice endurance, no qualifier. 30.
30.
Pit lane is closed to not go on track.
Yeah, I will announce who goes on track, and it will be basically reverse order of the finish. So Gio would go out first. Then once he's
Into the pits.
No, stay on track.
pull.
Stay on track.
So after the first two corners, there should be enough room for you to pull over and not impede the person. So I would probably say pull over there. I would say left, Steve.
Do you mean to the left, Steve, under the bridge?
Yeah, but
Well,
you were saying for the cars to get over to the right, the ones that are done qualifying. Well, then they should go to the left then. Yeah.
Yeah, you got two right-handers. On the left.
No, it should be left because people will gradually
Left.
go to the right too.
Go to the. Well, you could go to the hairpin, yes, Cal.
Yeah, just stay off the line. So how it's gonna go is alright. So like Gio would do a lap. Once he starts his flyer, I'll just say okay, Vegas go, and just keep doing it like that. Do you want to give a couple minutes to see if Rory shows up or?
Yeah, we could wait for Rory, couldn't we?
Who let
do
the
you want me to
dogs
message you?
out?
Okay, Shay.
It sure is.
I agree.
Yeah, I was going to say that, Cal. Yeah.
I reckon we can start qualifying because it's going to take a bit of time because there's 13 of us.
Yeah.
Okay. No, he could like
it's only
jump in. And,
practice.
yeah, so Rory would go after me if he like shows up.
So we'll have to go off, Trev. But then that means their lap's over and they might take away the lap with the guy behind them, you know?
I'll do 30 seconds, but that's a good idea.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Alright, I'll do every 30-second intervals then.
Yeah, but then you've got to look for clear track space. It's all right saying 30 seconds. That works for the first two, maybe three cars. then the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th cars coming out are coming out into traffic. Oh, I know.
Well,
Trev,
I'll keep in mind like who's coming down the street, and I'll alter it based on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends who's on the flyer, Trev.
So.
That's all I'm saying.
All right. I guess if everyone's ready, we will start Super Poll.
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck, everyone.
Geo, if you can hear me, you will go out first.
Good luck, Gio. No pressure.
Shay, go ahead. Jason. Oh no, Paul. Sorry, Paul. Go ahead. Jason, go ahead. Neil, go ahead. Nigel, go ahead. Mark, go ahead. Andy, go ahead. Rob, go ahead. Trev, go ahead. Steve, go ahead. Carl, go ahead. Alright, I believe that's everyone, correct?
Yeah, well done, Andy.
Well done, Steve. That will be a bonus point for you. I do award them for this series. Alright. Alright. Alright, Nigel. You can fire it off. Good luck, all.
Good luck, everyone.
Well done, Carl and Trev.
Well done, guys.
I was gonna say, what's going on with all those disconnects?
Whose car was on the grid?
That was Paul,
That was
and then that
Paul.
was Mark. I saw Mark too on the grid. Uh,
It was fine for me.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, all I can say until I look at the replay, Nigel, is that I just saw you going past him, then there was a bit of coming together. Mark went sideways. I had nowhere to go. I actually thought I was going to T-bone him, you know, but I think he must have just clicked leave right at that moment, you know. Yeah, I noticed Andy left chat as well.
Andy, it was a.
Yeah.
Well, Andy said in the chat, for fuck's sake, got kicked. Sorry for anyone I hit. It looked like a few people were glitching. Then Steve said it was same for him. Yeah. Let me talk to the stewards about it and see. I have a couple things in my head I
can
might
tell you
do.
now. I'll tell you now. Now it's classed. If you get disconnected, it's classed as
Like a blown engine or transmission.
Yeah,
clutch gone, engine gone.
Yeah, it's classed as a malfunction. It's classed so. There's nothing. There's no rematch. There's no rerunning the race. It's as it stands.
Okay.
And I don't think it's your room, Nigel. I think it's the lobby because Tidgney was complaining yesterday about the lobbies. Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, I did, Nigel. You were glitching all over the place in front of me, mate. That's why I couldn't get past you. I tell you, I didn't know whether to go left or right.
Alright.
No, it was good fun, Nigel. It was good fun, mate. No, you weren't, mate. I just took the piss at you. No. But you were going sideways all over the track.
What was you going to say, Carl? Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, Carl, because there's been quite a few in the field. It might be worth having a review, yeah.
Yeah, that's 4. So that's like a third.
Well, I don't think Paul. Yeah.
Yeah, Mark was under.
Well, okay, so Steve and Andy said that they just got disconnected. That's the other own. It looks like we're Paul, but we should probably ask, hey, did you just say, like, screw it? Because he does have a habit of doing that. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
give
says, I
up.
give up today. Happy racing. Yeah, well, at least he's got something going down, hasn't he? Keep opening the doors.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
I'm fucking bored, man, Trev. I'm
Yeah.
bored, man. It was brilliant, Nigel. It was brilliant. Fucking loved it, honestly. Although I've got to get past him. I've got to get past him. Oh, got past him. No, fucking haven't. Yes, I no, haven't. Yes, I no, haven't. Fucking hell.
Well, I would say, yeah, I would say this, Carl. I would say this, Carl, because it wouldn't be fair just to call off the race for those that did complete the race. Because then it's like, what the hell did I do half an hour for? um, let let me talk with the stewards and the head honcho like tomorrow, and kind of say, do we just yeah do we just classify them where they disconnected? I was thinking maybe do we just do half points this way to not totally shit out of luck. Since there was there's a few ideas. I'll talk to the stewards about it and figure it out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of DCs. It was pretty alarming. Yeah, I think we should do that first. Well, obviously we saw like Andy and Steve got DC'd. I could message Mark and Paul if they just DC'd. Mm. Yeah. Defend your room, Nigel. Come on. Yeah. So. Well.
Andy's gonna be fucking fuming. He could have been absolutely shit-faced with his missus out in the garden. No, she was. Yeah, well, that's because she is pissed. Yeah.
She's been watching Brad Pitt movies all afternoon and slid off a broom.
Andy's the one that slides off the broom, isn't he? You know what I mean? Gives that broom a rectal massage. I'll fucking say it to his face. I'd say it to his ass as well. Pucker up, boy, pucker up. Is he still not able to get back in chat?
Yeah.
Because Steve rejoined, and then he quit again. Well, he got disconnected.
So, all right, ready for Jason's backyard, but backwards?
It's not the same.
Every day's a school day, Shay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was thinking it would be like Grand Valley Speedway, but backwards. I was absolute shit at it backwards.
That was a good race pace, mate.
Oh, yes. Nah, I told the guys after the top 6, collectively, I'll put the paddle away for a week.
Well, we won't be getting into the top 6 then. I still haven't had my first fucking paddling yet, alas.
Are you leaving, Jason?
No.
Oh.
No, I wasn't kicked. No. Yeah.
Yeah, George, who did you race under today, if you don't mind me asking?
It doesn't know about the teams, and it's just it's a wild card.
Yeah, you got him on the hairpin, Nigel. Yeah. Yeah, you were past him going into. Yeah, you were past him going into the corkscrew bit, and then, as I said, I'm not sure what happened. I just remember seeing Mark go sideways, and I just thought, "Oh shit!" And then he ghosted, you know. Well, if you struggle in this car, yeah. No, I did see. No, Mark was. I saw Mark on the right hand. Pretty sure he was on the right hand side. Yeah, on the start finish straight. Yeah, on the right hand side. Yeah, and Paul was on the left. I saw Paul on the left. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, in the first race, Andy hit him in the tight right-hander, but he didn't mark. So he's probably had a few little taps.
Was that the first, right from the start, was it, Jace?
2 laps in.
Oh, Mark said somebody hit him from the start.
This is the second race, not the first.
All right. Right. Yeah, but if Andy got DC'd, he could have been glitching, you know what I mean? So they
no,
might
he
not have
wasn't
been...
glitching. No, I'd see it. If somebody's glitching, I'd see it.
Oh, that chicane is scary. Oh my god. Man, I am slow around here. That's a little worrying. Come on, Nigel, I'm purple now. You can't do it. I'm kidding. No worries, Nigel. Thank you for hosting.
Oh, it was.
I don't have a big holiday Monday, but I'll try to enjoy it anyways. Yeah. It's funny, they're like, oh yeah, it's Easter, but they don't celebrate shit. I don't know. Nope. I get 4 now at work for a week's vacation, but yeah, I guess like if you count like actual like holidays, I think it's only like a week in totality.
What the hell's a Toyota Crown Athlete? Yeah.
It's good night.
See you,
Nigel.
Nigel. Take care. You heading off, Neil? All right.
You going to be on tomorrow or not? Okay. Right. Okay. No problem.
It's Liverpool he's going to, Jason. He might not get back at all.
Oh, yeah, that's true. No, I was just wondering if he was going to be on. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, have a good day.
Good night,
Good night,
Nigel.
Nigel. Cheers, mate. Oh, cheers, you.
Good night.
Good fun, Nigel. Again, it's becoming a habit.
Good night.
Good night.
Alright, sir. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate it.
Okay,
George, do you want me
good to
putting
see you on track
George?
again, mate?
George, do you want to be putting you as a full-time entrant for this one, or is it just a one-off? Okay, I'll put you as a reserve then. That's fine. That's fine.
No worries. Take care, George. See you later,
See you
mate.
later.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think 2 weeks from now, I guess it depends on how I feel when the symptoms kick in. I might miss the 3rd race. Because my second virus jab is on a Sunday. Yeah, so I don't know, like, if the effects kick
What,
in
did
like
you
a
have
couple hours or...
Did you have a bad reaction to the Elias?
No, well, this is I did my first shot a couple weeks ago. This is gonna be my second. shot. It's
Well,
a
from
two.
what I've heard, the second one's not as bad. If you had any reaction to the first one, your second one's not as bad as your first one. That's what I've heard. I mean, I
Okay.
might be wrong.
The only reaction I had for the first one was a dead arm for like a few days.
Yeah, that's what I had.
Because I'm usually good with needles. Like, they don't bother me, but this one really hurt.
No, it didn't hurt when it went in. It was the day after.
Uh,
When I sort of got up and I can't remember what I did. I bumped into something and I went, "What the fuck's that?"
it
You
hurt.
know,
It
it was
hurt
as
when it
though,
went in, and it hurt a few days later. I was like, oh. Jason, you have like a thing on the forum on how to add Excel, right?
I use Google Sheets.
Okay. Yeah, I'm familiar with it. So do I just make like a spreadsheet on whatever and then I just share it? I guess.
Now, what? Yeah, what you do is you bring up the web sheet. I nearly said that wrong then. Do what you got to do.
Okay.
Then you have to. Let me just go into a document. Then you have to go to File,
Okay.
Publish to the web,
Okay.
and then once you'll get a link to the spreadsheet. Once you've published to the web, put that link in the forum, and the and the spreadsheet comes up.
Okay, so do I use, I guess, the insert link option on the website? On our forums, not Google.
Now just copy the link, the actual web address of the document, and
Okay.
just paste it into the it automatically adds the code.
Okay, let me try it now since I got you guys here.
Okay.
Publish to the web, entire document, web page, publish. Okay.
Have you got a spare slot on the forum for it, or are you going to post it underneath?
Yeah, I made underneath like the actual entries and the info. I made another post that was just for that. Okay.
Yeah, it's come up. If you look on the website, I can see it. That's it. Perfect.
Okay, cool. Alright, Shay.
Okay, Shay.
okay, Shay.
Good driving, mate. Rob.
Yeah, that was me, mate. Yeah.
Good.
That is good, mate. Because it's a tricky car to drive. If you settle up well, if you settle into this, I reckon you'll be doing all right for the rest of the year and anything else to drive.
Oh, yes,
No.
you have.
Yeah. No
Yeah,
worries,
see you
Shane.
later, Shay.
You take care. Good night.
Now, Jason, when I like, let's say I'm in Google and I just edit it, does it automatically reflect on, or do I have to publish it again?
No, that's it. All your alterations will update automatically. Sometimes it can take 5 to 15 minutes for you to, but
Okay.
if you refresh the forum, it should be relatively instantaneous.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm doing the spreadsheet now and such, so
Cool.
appreciate it.
Yeah, but the where he actually quits is his fault.
Yeah, but Andy got tapped. That's why Andy tapped him. Andy was hit from behind.
No, no, you can't
From
say
the
Andy did
start.
it on a purpose. He didn't do it on a purpose.
No. No, in the first race. Yeah, in the first race, right from the start, yeah. Who does it said? I can't remember. Somebody just a fair bit of contact in that first corner. Andy got caught from behind and went into Mark. And then I think you got caught on the second bit of it, Trev, and because Mark was on the outside of you.
Well,
Right. Yeah.
but I mean, you know, it's gonna happen, isn't it? We're more closer, we're more competitive. You know, Mark tapped me on my overtake, which pushed me a little bit wide. But you know, you just gotta let it go. It's racing, isn't it? And I mean, I've been sorry, Cole. I've binned it, overtaking Neil, and I finished wave down. I could have just quit, but you know, you just got to rise above it and and just get on with it. Yeah. Yeah. So it's a difficult situation there because we're all friends. Yet if it was real racing, you'd have rivalries and hatreds between drivers. And it's difficult now. You know, if you see my point, you know, we all know each other. It's just casual racing, and you know, it's no, that's it. Mm, no.
Yeah, but if it's repetitive, though, Trev, that's the other thing.
Oh yeah. 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 Well, that's what we're here for. If it's constant, that's what weeds out the bad drivers in this club. Everybody in this club now are good drivers. So it's hard to, you know what I mean? It's hard to say, yeah, that you was at fault or... yeah. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, look at us. We just got our first, 3 cars in the top 6. We threatened to do it in every race in the 86, never managed it, and pulled it off in the first race in the Viper. And then Andy goes and disconnects, got a brilliant qualifying. I thought, oh, here we go, going to let the team down. He gets to brilliant qualifying and then DC'd.
So there's Neil made a move on me on the tight right-hander. It's not an hairpin, but the tight right-hander after the... Well, yeah, but I should have looked in my mirror to make sure I knew where you was, and I didn't. Do you know what I mean? So I turned in onto you. And then I realised, okay, he's making a move, so I have to make allowances for that. Do you know what I mean? It's racing, isn't it? I mean, that corner, that's where Nigel, it's Mark, I think, in that corner. He made a bit of a lunge on him. But if you take the racing line in a race, it's not qualifying, it's racing. You're going to open it up to somebody taking a dive. Yeah. Yeah. Nigel and Neil were right up close. That he wanted to dive as such. Well, it was just like braking, slipstream, and he's gone for the move because there's no other option to do unless he slams into the back of whoever. So no. Well, if you notice, the people who DC'd didn't end up in the start-finish straight. Yeah. So Andy and Steve disconnected, and Steve and Paul quit.
Paul and Mark.
Yeah, Paul and Mark, sorry, quit, and Steve and Andy disconnected. Okay, Neil,
Hi,
good
Neil.
racing, mate.
No worries, you
see
take
now,
care, buddy.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Bye. Yeah. Yeah.
I was loaded up in grease today. Not drinking. Nah, you know what? What's it called? I had these end links for the premiere. I've been waiting for the longest time to put in, and it's finally like 70 degrees out. So I was like, okay, today's the day. But that obviously wasn't as straightforward as expected. Then, like, I bought these wheels from Mitsubishi. They're lightweight, so I just wanted to like just mount them on the Primera to see if I could clear the brakes and whatnot. And of course, like my neighbor and my mom are like outside, like right in front of like the car, like chatting about, and they were going on and on and on. So I'm literally waiting there like 10 minutes, just rolling my eyes. They're still chatting on and on and on. I was like, all right, you know what? I'll go dig out the summer wheels for the Focus. I'll throw those on while I'm waiting. Then basically like halfway through, my mom like got done. She's like, "Oh, I need you to help me like move some of the outdoor furniture in the back around and such." So that took like another half an hour. I was like, "Shit, I'm gonna miss this race." Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Three tracks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because Interlagos is quite twisty infield. Sardinia is small. Um, Maggiore is in between. I can't remember if it's C or D. It's got a straight and then, yeah. And I think tyre setting a 4, because 3 was not too much, tyre setting 4. Mm.
All right, Carl.
Okay,
Okay,
Cole,
Carl.
thanks a lot. That's all of them, isn't it? It's only going to be a 6-weeker. So you got Maggiore, Interlagos, Sardinia, Fuji, um, Spa, but we need one more.
Twisty or long? Twisty or long? If you go in 3 twisty, 3 long, what have you got there, Jason? Have you got 3 twisty or 3 long?
Well, it could be brands, because brands, they yeah, they run well there. They run well there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, we'll
And
cross that bridge.
does that give you the 3 twisty and 3 long then, Jace? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's sort of, you got like some twisty, some
Yeah.
medium, and some long. Well, see, I was going to say just pick the car you want, but I'm sort of leaning towards each team has to pick one car per person, and they can't duplicate. So that's what I'm thinking about, just to spice it up a bit. Yeah, the driver has to stay in the car. You can't share the car because no. And the reason being is if I've got a car that I like, I don't want to go in a car that I don't like. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I mean, I don't. I like it, but I don't love it. I would personally pick the Subaru or the Hyundai over it, but that's me. I mean, you gotta pick your poison. You know what I mean? Because even like in Interlagos, when I was following you, like I was faster through the infield section, but if I can't get by you, then what does it matter?
Um, I want to try and get it so. Uh, yeah, there's no tires. It's a sprint race, so there'll be no tires on the first race. So I might have to bring the time down to 15 minutes or something. But the second race will be a 30 minute with a tyre change. I mean, your tyres will degrade, so you'd have to change anyway. Yeah.
So I actually got a response from Mark because I asked him too. He said he just got disconnected, then PlayStation error for him.
Right. Okay.
I think to be fair, I should ask Paul too.
Yeah.
Even though I think we know like that answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it could make sense, as you say, because it's Easter holidays and everybody and the fucking brothers on it.
Probably.
Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's peer to peer, so it's also to do with the connection between each other rather than with the
Yeah.
server. So even though you're connected to the server fine, You might not be connected to another person, okay?
I won't lie, like, Paul's like, okay, he probably just... He's done it before, so I'm not surprised. Andy, I was like, okay, something might be going on. And then when, like, Steve got disconnected, because I saw, like, I kept, like, looking behind me to see how the battling was going behind. And Steve just said, poop! And I was like, oh no, don't tell me I'm going to be one of the unlucky souls.
Yeah. No. No.
And Andy was pretty simultaneous, too.
Yeah, yeah. I saw Andy go out of chat first, I think.
Yeah, me too.
He can't perform due to a network error. He can't perform or something. You know what I mean? I suppose that's one for him and his doctor, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, Carl.
Okay,
yep,
Carl.
have a good one.
Cheers, buddy.
See you later, Carl. Take care.
Alright, Trev.
No worries,
Okay,
Trev.
mate.
No worries.
I better see you on that pitch soon.
I think me and Andy are going to work out. Me and Andy are going to work out a bit of strategy, I think, Trev, because if Andy had just sat behind me for a lap or two, I'd have been sat on your rear tail in that first race. Yeah. Because Andy was sat behind me comfortable, and that's the whole point. It does work well. I found on that track it works really well. Just sitting behind, you're able to close up. Well, I try to do that all the time, actually, mate. You know, seriously. But that second race just caught behind a crowd, and Jason had noticed that because the moment Jason was clear of us, Jason created a gap, and that's why I was sitting behind. Because of course there was Mark and Nigel in between me and Jason, and I saw Jason just leaving us, and I've looked at my times and I've thought, fucking high 37s and 38s, bloody hell, you know, have I got the wrong tyres on? But yeah, once Jason was clear of it, he was gone.
Fastest driver in GBRC, Rob. Come on.
Well, all I wanted to do was just sit behind you, Jason, and I was like, right, go on, Jason, just pull me round.
Yep, see you, Trev.
Thank you, Trevor.
You take
See you,
care,
Trev.
mate.
Jason,
Bye.
Yes.
since there is only 2 on your team this event, do you want me to put George's points for Mercury?
No. It's
You sure?
he missed the race and that was it. You know. You don't have to go through all that. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty.
It's fine.
Yeah, because I'm putting a little like table on the bottom too, like the teams for the series. I should put that. Team
I noticed.
for
Yeah.
the series. Yeah, I guess this is gonna be tricky to sort it out.
Well, yeah. I mean, ideally, not to speculate, but to get the opinions of the drivers that disconnected. They may turn around and say no. Rerunning the race would be a problem.
I would
Yeah.
not be for rerunning the race because it wouldn't be fair to those that, like you, for example, you had a
Finish
good
well. Yeah.
you had a good result.
Yeah.
It wouldn't
Yeah.
be fair to you.
Exactly.
My option, my suggestion would be that we've got 4 that have disconnected, so you decide which bottom 4 positions they hold. If you want them to sort of, it's unfair that they don't score points because of it. You know what I mean? It's a network error, so therefore we don't really want to put that down to,
Yeah.
you know, because there was so many. So
So
work out whoever's first out is last, and whoever's last
Correct.
out is Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of thing, Jason. That's what I was looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
if you quit, you don't get no points.
Yeah.
If you quit, no points. If you're disconnected, then in
Yes.
this instance,
Because there
the
was that
first one
many
out,
that looked. Yeah.
first one out
then
gets the
the next
lowest.
one, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I think that would be fair.
So that was my thought. That was one of my thoughts. Another
Yeah.
thought would be maybe have dropped the lowest 2 events for this season. This way, if there are like future disconnects down the line, we don't have to make a big deal out of it. It's like, oh well, you have like a buffer.
I'm not so keen on that one.
Okay. Alrighty, let's do then like get their story and then I guess the order they disconnected.
Yeah, but we'll see what they say first,
Okay.
I
well,
mean,
we have everyone but Paul.
Yeah.
And at the moment, everybody's saying they're disconnected. No reason to disbelieve them.
So, yeah.
Except for Paul.
Yeah.
So we've got 3 people that say they were DC'd,
Yeah.
So that's fine for them 3. Check with Paul, see where Paul is.
All right. So I'm sure you saw on the spreadsheet, Jason, but I put TBD for now. I'll leave it on that till we get everyone, and then I'll just update it once we kind of like all like decide.
Yeah.
Okay, like this person's gonna get this person's gonna get that, and
yeah. Sounds
okay.
Good.
Cool.
Mercury only got 48 points. Oh my god.
That's why I was asking. Do you want Gio's points added?
Yeah, no. It's the way I've ran it. I mean, disconnects are cost us engine failures or car failure.
Because that happened to me too recently somewhere else, but it does happen. Yeah. Or like your wheel just like goes, which could happen in real life too, but it'd be a lot more painful.
Yeah, you got an headache as well, haven't you? Sorting that out.
Did you imagine being part of Mark's pit crew when he races in real life? Now.
Fuck that. I want to be Mark's teammate just to see how it goes down in real life.
Well, I've said it to Jason Elias. If I ever fucking come into Mega Millions, I'm flying you and Rory over.
Yes.
Getting a couple of cars, getting Carl and whoever to fucking do them up and putting you 2 in them and just having your race.
Alright, that sounds like a deal.
Oh, yeah. I suppose I should buy a lottery ticket sometime, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should.
I keep going outside and looking up and shouting, you fucking lying bastard, God. You said believe and it'll come. I'm believing. And then my wife says, yeah, well, meet him halfway, buy a lottery ticket, you take it.
Jason, how do you... I know there's like a sort function on the Google, but it's not like straightforward like in Windows Excel. How do I sort it so that the total is like highest to smallest and it also like carries over like the people's names?
I've done it once.
You don't.
Hold on. Let me...
Take your time.
Did Rory not sort something for you, Jace?
Oh, no. That was something else.
All right.
I mean, no rush. I could just... I mean, it's only round 1 of whatever, so we got like 7 more rounds to figure it out and make it clean for the end, but... I'll do some Googling too.
Hold on. Elias. I haven't got a chat open with Elias. Or have I?
Oh, in WhatsApp? Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
It's odd. I like.
That's the spreadsheet to the one I've just done.
Okay.
You can see the formulas and the... Thanks, Vic.
All right, I'll take a look at it and figure it out throughout the week.
Okay, mate. I mean, you could just copy that and paste it in your own spreadsheet. Have you got it up?
I said I had to request access.
Oh,
Yeah, so I set request access. That's why I figured, like, I'll just do it tomorrow or something. No biggie.
all right. He's requesting access to...
What is the... Mashure West...
I don't know if that's done it. Person added here.
Yeah, my phone just buzzed, so I think it did it. Hold on, I'm just gonna open WhatsApp at my computer. It'll be easier to carry it forward. Okay, so if I just copied this sheet and paste it into mine.
Yeah, and then you can play around with it. Have you got the sheet up?
Yes. Oop. Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, okay, it's one to the side, that's why. Oh, okay, it's an index. Okay, I see it. I see it now. Alright, it is a little different.
So the names in the white column or in the driver column, you can change them.
Yeah.
And then your place is referenced on the rank. If you go all the way to the right, it's referenced to a points tally. It tallies up to the points.
Yeah, I might just do that.
Oh, you changed. You changed something.
Oh, you know what? I'll just hide race 3 then, since there's no race 3. Or is that gonna screw it up? Oh no, that's not gonna screw it up. Alright.
Have you copied that into another sheet?
I'm trying to. It's not letting me, or it's screwing it up on mine. Hold on. This is what I don't like. There is a problem. We can't. What? Just paste it.
I might have a solution to this. Hold on.
Right, I'm gonna shoot, guys.
Alright, Rob.
Okay, Rob.
Great driving tonight, buddy.
Racing.
Oh, cheers, wife.
Pop open a big bottle of wine. You deserve it.
That's what I was just about to do. But no, you did really well as well, mate. Really, you know. And yeah, good second race, Jason. I said I was just waiting to get past Mark and Nigel. Because I thought, just get on the back of Jason, you know. But nah, didn't happen. But never mind. Next week, go get 'em. Cheers, guys. I'll catch you through the week. Take care.
Oh, I got it, Jason. I got it.
Rob.
I got it. I was able to copy it from yours to mine by the actual sheet. I'm just gonna do it that way.
Ah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, this will work.
Yeah, so you've got the names which you can change,
Yep.
but it's, you know, them all written out there for you. You just got the drop-down boxes for the place,
Yep, that's
and
helpful.
it enters the number, and you can change that. If you scroll all the way to the right, you've got place and points in column AT and AU.
Yep.
So if you wanted to change the points for different positions, you can do that.
Gotcha.
You got a bonus points column, which just adds it to the total.
Yep.
So you can put in 1, and then if somebody gets another pole position, you'd have to do the math yourself and put 2.
Got it.
Do you know what I mean? You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
I'll just have to. Yeah, on mine, I'll have to tweak it since there's 8 rounds. I have to add in 2 more, but yeah, I'll play around with this.
Oh, well, what you can do is I've got it, maybe.
Well, wait,
a
hold on.
sec, wait a sec.
Since you got race 3 everywhere, I could just change. Nah, I think I got it. I don't think I need to actually touch this itself. I just need to resize. Okay.
I've got one already done. I could send you this one. I've got 8 rounds with 2 races already done for you if you want this one.
Yeah, shoot me the link. I'll just use that one. It'll be easier.
Share. Have you got email or something?
Yeah. It's my channel, unevenasphalt@gmail.
Ah, right, got you.
Yeah, just use that one.
Okay, try that one.
Alright, let me pop open. Sheets. Alright, I'm gonna copy the names from this one. I kinda like the pro and the am designation, so I'm gonna carry that over. Hold on 1 second. Alrighty. My brother is saying breakfast is ready, which is actually dinner. So I am going to go. Yeah,
Okay,
thanks
Elias.
for this. Thanks for this, Jason. I will play around with it and such, and yeah, I guess we'll
Okay.
just figure out what's going on with Paul and everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll find out. I'll let you know.
Yep, sounds good. All right, sir. Have a good one.
Thanks for the races. Those good
No
races,
problem.
mate. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good
Yep,
night.
catch you
Goodbye.
later. Bye bye.